nice. Quality VO2 set today, like 4.5k of VO2 and strength work, really good. Kind of starting my taper now, going towards Bowood. Still got a good few days, so I like to keep quite a bit of high intensity in my swimming. And yeah, I'm really tired. But the sun is shining. Look at that, lovely. We've got track later at 3:30, get some intensity in again, and then also between now and 3:30 I need to do a bike ride. Just a chilled spin the legs before the track session. I've done a video previously where I talk about my taper tips and what I do to have a successful taper, so I'll link that in the cards above because I think it's really important to kind of make sure that you've got these things that you're making sure you're doing, or these extra bits that you are making sure you're getting in or focusing on in the taper week leading up to a race, to make sure that you're controlling everything you can control, hopefully having the most successful race possible. And that's the plan for this weekend. At Old Down, lovely weather. Come to catch up with Niall after swimming. He's doing some skills and drills. Getting ready for Mallory Park. I'm not going to be doing that on my TT bike. Probably wouldn't go very well. And luckily there are no U-turns at Bowood this weekend, so we're all good. But I have got, yeah, chilled spin. I thought I'd come to Odd Down, see Niall, and then get off the road as well, because I've had a couple of nasty rides recently where people have just been dicks on the road. I swear, people in cars are getting worse and worse. Yeah, not very nice. So nice to get off the road, watch this geezer. I'm gonna do an hour, just chilled spin. I've got 2 hours to do, but I'm using my commute to swimming and track later. I'm including it, and that'll be an hour of riding as well. So, yeah. All right, so swim done, bike done. Now it's time to do the rest of my bike. Back to uni to do my run session. So swim, bike, run today. It's been a good one so far. Let's finish it off. Some speed on the track in what's gonna be incredible weather but disgusting heat, so it could make it interesting. Session done. What do we have?
3Ks, preparing for the weekend.
Yeah.
Really nice, floaty, good.
What have you got on the weekend?
Heading down to Mallory Park.
Fucking hell, hang on. Where are you going?
I'm heading down to Mallory Park. I've got a final race of the season.
Nice. Sprint distance.
Sprint distance, yeah. It's the Under 20s Festival, which is going to be all about.
Feeling good for it?
Yeah, I am actually.
Yeah?
I'm feeling pretty good for it.
Decent, mate.
Ready to leave myself on the...
Last race of the season, so
yeah, exactly.
gonna leave it all out there.
Oh yeah, week off next week, so you all know what's going on there.
Nice, and yeah, I did the same session as Niall, so it was decent and very hot, wasn't it? Actually,
More than hot.
it was what, 29 degrees or something ridiculous.
Thank God I had a little bottle on me.
Yeah, and now I've got to ride home and sit in the shower and feel sorry for myself. Okay, so that was an interesting ride home. I'm an idiot, and I don't think I was concentrating properly. I'll go through it more in depth once I've had a shower and clean myself up, but I kind of just got hit by a car.
Trigger warning.
Trigger warning, there's
Blood.
some blood. And I don't think it's that badly damaged, but
Don't poke it.
there's definitely a bruise coming through and that hurts quite a lot, so that might be a bit stiff for the next few days. I'm hoping it's fine to race on, like it's not broken.
It's gonna be sore.
It's just gonna be really sore, but yeah, I will talk about how that happened once I've cleaned it up, and yeah, that was not fun. Ugh. It doesn't actually look like much, to be honest, but yeah, it does hurt a little bit. And I'm sure that's going to get a pretty nasty bruise. Yeah, this video's definitely taken a different turn to where I thought it was going. Thought it was just going to be like a training day video, but no. I got hit by a car. I've never been hit by a car before, and to be honest, it could have been a lot worse. Obviously, I'm still here, and it's just damage to one leg, and to be honest, it doesn't seem too bad. It happened so quickly, and to be honest, I don't really know if it was my fault. I don't know if it was his fault. I can't really remember exactly. Basically, I was riding along from track. I wanted to get home. I was tired. I was dehydrated. I was hungry. So I was going through traffic, and this guy, I was going through traffic, and this guy just pulled out into the side of me. He was turning right, and yeah, just went smack into the side of his door. So my leg and my left hand made contact with his door. I pretty much took his wing mirror clean off. Managed to stay on the bike. Luckily it was my fixie, and the bike's absolutely fine, to be honest. I think a bomb could hit that thing and it would be fine. Got to the side of the road, realised my leg was pretty cut up. I don't have it in me to just ride off and just be like, oh, you know, that's fine, that happened. So I went back to see him, and I didn't see indicators. I did not see indicators at all, which is why, and I normally, when I'm riding, I'm pretty alert because I know it can be really dangerous. I didn't see any indicators, and I'm constantly looking for cars indicating, and I didn't see any, and he just went straight into me. So the first thing I asked when I got to him was, you know, I didn't see any indicators, were you indicating? And he said he was indicating, he was confident he was indicating. I honestly, looking back on it, I can't actually remember if I didn't see indicators, but it might have been the fact that, you know, I wasn't concentrating properly, I was a little bit tired, a little bit dehydrated, I just wanted to get home. I wasn't thinking, oh, this guy's going to pull out. So he might have been indicating and I might have just not seen it. So I didn't want to be a dick about it. I don't want to be like, man, you crashed into me. Like, he actually could have been indicating and I just didn't see it, and it's my own fault. So yeah, I didn't want to be an asshole. So I gave him my contact details. I was like, mate, you know what? If I was in the same boat as you, I would not want someone to just ride off and take my wing mirror. So I was like, yeah, mate, take my number, let me know how much it is, I'll cover it, because, yeah, that's just not cool, people who do hit and runs. So, yeah, not clever of me, not my best moment. Yeah, it was a little bit scary, a lot of adrenaline on the way home, and, yeah, it could have been a lot worse. It could have been a lot worse, but I would just reiterate to people, like, maybe don't skip through traffic that quickly, and just really keep your eyes open. You know, just constantly look out for indicators. A lot of people don't indicate anyway, so just constantly think about the worst that could possibly happen so you're prepared for it in case it does happen. So constantly, I think like my attention just drifted a little bit, and normally I'm thinking when I'm riding like everyone's out to get me, and it keeps me safe. Like, I've never been hit by a car before. But this was just a lapse of concentration, and yeah, it just goes to show, like, it is really dangerous. It is really dangerous out there on the roads. So just, you know, this is a reminder to me, definitely, to be a lot more safe and be a lot more alert, and to not take these chances. You know, what would it have saved me? 10 seconds? Like, I'd argue that's a lot more important than your life. So yeah, it's not worth it, and this is I guess like a bit of a reminder to everyone else out there as well. Just like, you do take your life in your hands when you're out on your bike. Like, there's nothing to protect you, really. Like, in a car, you've got so much protection. On a bike, you've got nothing. So just concentrate, and yeah, I probably should have driven today. Like, after track, like, I was really tired. It was really hot, so I was just really dehydrated, and yeah, just like I said, a lapse of concentration, not a good idea. I'm hoping it's just kind of like a surface wound. It doesn't look too bad. I'm hoping that'll scab over nicely, and the bruise will probably come out, but, you know, my knee feels absolutely fine, so it should be good for racing this weekend. I can't imagine open water, putting a wetsuit on tomorrow is going to be great, so I'm going to see how that feels. But yeah, other than that, nothing's changed. I'm still gearing up towards the weekend. I'm still feeling good. I'm just feeling like a bit of an idiot. And to be honest, yeah, it could well have been my fault. I don't know. Yeah, like I said, I don't think I saw an indicator, but you know, it could have been there. So yeah, I mean, I guess just watch out, yeah? I will not be doing that again, but this has given me a good title for this video. So hopefully it goes well, but yeah. Be safe out there, everyone. Don't be an idiot like me, and I will see you in the next video.